Oh, wow, that like punches. Wow. So I'm gonna scoop it up, and it tastes buttery.
Welcome back, you famished foodie. In case we haven't met, I am Mally, and you have tuned right back into Famished Foodie. Today we are driving in Nanaimo on Vancouver Island, and we're going to Veg Fest. And Veg Fest is all vegan type foods. And at Veg Fest, we're going to be meeting up with a Steel Pan, which is a Trinidadian food truck, and we're going to be having the Mauby Liming, which has tree bark, star anise, cloves, limes, coconut, and sugar limes. The Sorrell Lemonade, which was sweeter and has hibiscus and orange peel. And doubles, which are like snowflakes. Every single one is different and yummy. And then we're also going to be trying the Roti, which was filled with yummy chickpea filling. And remember to like, remember to subscribe, and like a good meal, remember to share with family and friends.
We are the Steel Pan, and we're a Trinbagonian food truck, so just mostly street food, popular items. Trinbagonian standing for Trinidad and Tobago, so you kind of put the two words together and make sure that no one gets left out of the Twin Islands. My father was from Trinidad, and he passed away a couple years ago, and we kind of did it in his honor. So grew up eating this wonderful food and couldn't find it anywhere. There's one other place on the island, and shout out to Trinidadian because I love them. It's really hard to find Trinbagonian food, Trinidadian food. So yeah, we decided to do doubles because in Trinidad everyone has their favorite doubles vendor. They're on every corner, and you know, it's traditionally a breakfast food. It's like two pieces of like fried dough. It's soft though, it's not like a fry bread, it's soft. And then in the middle there's some chana, so chickpeas, and they're seasoned, they're flavored. Some people use curry in it, we don't. We season it with really good spices, and then you have all your chutneys. So we've got cucumber, mango, tamarind, coconut. If you want pepper sauce, you can have pepper sauce, and we keep the cilantro separate because some people here don't like cilantro. In Trinidad, it's actually called culantro. Cilantro is like a cousin of cilantro. They refer to it as shadow benny or bandana. There's always a few names for everything in Trinidad. So we have the cilantro, but we keep it separate for those who don't like it. And yeah, you kind of put it all together. It looks kind of like a sandwich, but you eat it like Indian food because it is derived from Indian background. Brought workers to Trinidad, indentured workers, and from India, and they created doubles basically out of poverty. It was a family created it out of poverty. So you eat it like Indian food. You take the top and you scoop up all the goodness and all the chutneys and all the chana, and then and then you're done. Then you have another one. Today we're doing roti. I used my dad's curry recipe. I tweaked it a little bit, but I used his recipe for the most part. And I did not make the roti skins. I bought them from Trinidadian. That's why I shouted them out, because I love them so much. Yeah, it's been a busy day here. This has been crazy.
So for starters, even before we start any of this food, I want to thank the Steel Pan for sharing of themselves and also this wonderful food. And I'm going to try with the drinks. This is a drink, and I'll put all the details below. Wow, that like punches in a really neat way. I think there's cloves, there's bitters, there's something lemony. Wow, it's really full of. Wow, it's tart. And it almost tastes like it has star anise in there, like almost like a licoricey kind of taste. Now this one, let's try it. Wow, I've never had either of these drinks before, and this one is sweeter. I think it's got some lemonade and hibiscus tea, and also some other flavors. Let's try a double. And Tanya, if you're watching, this is for you. Tanya is a friend of mine that just moved away, and when she found out that I was coming to the Steel Pan, she said, "You have to have a double." So I'm now going to have a double. Oh, okay.
I want it on Instagram.
So I'm going to scoop it up. Oh. So there is the beautiful soft dough and the chana mixture inside. Right off the bat. The dough, it's soft, it's doughy, even though it's been deep fried. It's just a little deep fried, and it tastes buttery and doughy and yummy. And the chana, so I'm going to mix some of this in with it. So this is a combination of, not quite sure what, but I can see chickpeas and the dough. Really nice combination. I just got a little bit of it. It tastes like a sweet mint chutney in there with the chana and the dough part. Lovely together, and I can see how the doubles is a national treasure because it's really yummy. Yummy. So here's some more. Look at this. This is really yummy. Delicious. Take a look at the roti. First off, it's skookum. It's kind of heavy. So the roti is light, but whatever's on the inside, it's heavy. Let's open it up and see what it is. This is the best kind of present because you can eat it. My kind of meal. Look at that. Looks like there's chickpea and potato and maybe a curry in there. I'm going to try the roti on its own. This is what the roti looks like. It's thin. It's a bit yellowy, light yellowy in color. Looks like there's flecks of stuff on the inside. And the taste of the roti, it has a bit of spice in it, in a delightful kind of way. It's soft. Has a nice chewy texture. Now, I'm going to taste a bite of this stuffed roti. What this tastes like is a yummy curry and potato curry, and with other vegetables and different spices, which all blend beautifully together. I think there's onions, and I'm not quite sure what else is in here, but it's really, really yummy. Now, I'm used to eating roti where you have a piece of bread and then you dunk it in stuff. This is a really neat idea because the filling is on the inside and it's portable and you can carry it, and a renegade chickpea just became loose. I thought I would do the honors. Let me take another bite. Really delicious. What I didn't share with you is I've been waiting all day to film this episode, and the steel pan has been so busy up until about 20 minutes ago. Now I understand why. Their food isn't good. It's really good. It's got the flavor profile of Indian cuisine, curries, chickpeas, potatoes. So if you're vegetarian, both of these dishes, perfect for you. The roti one in particular, if it were like a fall kind of day, this would be perfect. And the doubles is good for any time. If you ever want a really neat food truck, go to the steel pan. It is delicious. And the owner, she's such a sweetheart. Now, you've been watching Famished Foodie. My name is Mally. Thank you so much for tuning back in. And remember to subscribe and like a good meal. Remember to share with family and friends. Well, until we get together again next time. See you later. Bye.